What is going on, everyone? James Grimm here. Today I will be showing you a few Halloween Michael Myers masks from Trick or Treat Studios that I rehauled for a few customers. From left to right, we have Halloween H20, we have the Halloween 2 Deluxe, and the third and fourth masks are both TOTS 78 masks, the mask that was released last year from Trick or Treat Studios. Both with two different requests and all that good shit. I'm a little under the weather, so hopefully I don't have a coughing fit during this video. As you see, it's getting a little bit more bright towards these masks here because I have a light above those masks and I don't have a light down closer to the H20. But let's go ahead and get into this. Also, before I get into this, I'm actually shooting this video in 60 frames per second, something I don't ever really do, but I want to give it a try. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so here is the TOTS H20, which I want to say right now, I love this mask. I really do. I will actually be owning one of these, rehauling it, and adding it to my collection, because I fell in love with this mask. This is the first time I've ever rehauled a H20 mask. So, doing this really brought out my love for the mask, and the amount of fun in which I had while doing it. From my understanding, the mask used in the film from Stan Winston Studios was either human hair or synthetic human hair that's punched into the mask. I didn't do any of that. I actually used crepe hair, which is what I use for all of these as well. But going back to this mask, I used crepe hair, a different color. For these other masks, I used medium blonde. This one I used a medium brown. It misted a little black into there. So all of these masks were styled pretty well. I had to move some things, and during the shuffle it kind of caused some issues for the hair, so it's not styled exactly how I wanted it to be. But this is what it looks like right now. And I'm really happy with how it came out. Like I said, I'm absolutely getting one. This thing is fucking sweet. Alright, now moving on to the H2 Deluxe. This is my first time ever doing a Halloween 2 Deluxe mask. And I've never been a fan of this mask. Ever. And to be honest, I'm still not. But I followed the customer request. Vanderhoff, David V. Vanderhoff Dave here on YouTube. He wanted it to look like a warlock, and I did tell him, I was like, hey man, it's not, because the sculpts are so different, it's not going to look like that, but I will do what I can, you know. So this is what it looks like right now. I made sure to keep the lips kind of fleshed. Let me see if I can pull it out into the light so you can kind of see it a little bit better. So I made the lips kind of on the flesh side, you know. I made the neck really fleshy, added some blood to the neck, all that good stuff. Use crepe hair. I love using crepe hair. I might transition to mohair. I don't know yet. Made a subtle T mark into it. Not too crazy. Very subtle. Nothing overdone. But with a proper stuffing and a little styling, more styling of the hair, I think this thing absolutely has tons of potential, and I do like the paint job on it. I really like that profile right there. That one specifically. Absolutely love it. I wish it was the daytime, or I would be showing you these in the day. But on my Instagram, which is Mr. Grimm89, if you want to follow me on there, I have more pictures of these, some in which are in the day. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, Mr. Grimm89. So, and I have to say, the most fun I have with the Trick or Treat Studios masks is with the TOTS 78. I don't know, I just have the most fun with it. It's very photogenic. It looks good in different lighting, dark, light, whatever it may be. It just it has a really specific look to it. I don't know. It's like I said before, it's very photogenic. You know, this one was this one was requested to be a little bit more on the clean side in comparison to that guy right there. that one has darker hair as well. We'll bust that one out real quick and take a look. It was requested to have this one be a little more darker, a little more grungy, a little bit more messy of hair. I didn't make it entirely messy, but I made it a little thicker too, a little longer. So just pull it around over here. I'm bumping into shit again. All right. And that's what it looks like right now. You know, wanted to make the hair fucking look kind of crazy and all over the place and all kinds of shit. But that's how it looks right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take, you know, that's good lighting. I want you guys to see what it looks like in dark and light lighting. So maybe I'm gonna move all 4 of the masks right in this area, and then so you can kind of see it in more light, because you can see it in this darkness over here, and this darkness is nice. You know, don't get me wrong, but that's not the paint job. That's not the paint work doing the talking. That's the sculpt doing the talking. So let's go ahead and show you what the paint job looks like. Alright, so here are the 4 masks right here under this light up here. And this one is the dirtier TOTS 78. This one's the more clean. Both requested with different flesh tones at the bottom. One's more around the side of it in comparison to like right there at the front of the neck. I made this one have a little bit more flesh on the nose and the lips and, you know, the eyebrows and the ears. I'm not sure if you can even tell, but this one would resemble more of what people call a fish belly white. I know the 3 colors that are used to make that color, or I've been told at least. How accurate and true that is, I fucking really don't know. But and then this one, you can obviously tell these are 2 different shades of white. They don't necessarily resemble each other, and they're the same sculpt, the same mask, so it's pretty awesome, pretty cool. Dirtier eyebrows, in between the eyes, the nose, lips, just overall, it's dirtier. He is a dirty boy, I'll say that. And he is a clean motherfucker. And then back over to that TOTS. I really need to style that hair much better, but I like the blending of the white on the neck here. I really like that a lot. Of course, that's just personal preference, but let me see if I can. There you go. Go back here. I think that was out of focus a moment ago. And then the H20. What's interesting is the H20 actually has some yellow tones in it. Like, there's some parts on here that have yellow, and you can't see it in this light, but it does. And I didn't overdo the yellow tones. I didn't want it to look like it was in a house full of smokers, you know? Very subtle. I want to keep it very subtle. But here are the 4 Trick or Treat Studios masks in light, right in as much light as I can give you at this moment. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your thoughts. Any constructive criticism, would love to hear it. I'm in this to get better. I only want to get better, and I love doing this. And I love doing this for not only myself, but other people as well. Thank you everyone that reached out to me and asked me to do this for them. It means a lot. It really does. And I truly enjoy what I do. So you can find me on Facebook, James Grimm. I'm on Twitter as James Grimm, and yeah, you can pretty much find me anywhere as James Grimm. So, and you'll see a picture, you'll know it's me. So, thank you so much for watching. Take care and have a wonderful night. I will catch all of you later.